Working on Lively, lost his footing and turned it over. Washington ahead to Marshall, and Thompson on the spot up, takes his time. And it's ABC at 1 Eastern time, part of a doubleheader on ABC. 4 games tomorrow, ESPN and ABC, as the playoffs tip off. Corner three, around it, down for Jaren Jackson. But he was great the other night. 16 second quarter points and a hot start here.
Yeah, 8 for 11 the other night and gets his first 2 to go in this one.
Special play that time by John Morant. When he's at his best, he gets downhill in a hurry, and he draws the foul from Lively. Davis working on Edey. Shot clock at 5. Najee Marshall with 2, trying to create some airspace, and he knocks down the long 2.
And with Klay Thompson still here, but he can score when needed to. Got his own that time.
Morant looking to shake the defender. Here's Pippen. His 3 is there.
Zach Edey on the backside for offensive rebounding position. That's a major problem with the smaller Mavs lineup.
8-0 paint points in favor of Memphis until right there. Anthony Davis with his first field goal. Dante Exum, who was hurt for most of the year, but a player that Jason Kidd believes in, and he was very good Wednesday. Anthony Davis swishes that one through from 20 feet. Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, John Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
After our report on courtside about John Morant getting a second injection today, as you see the alley-oop there to Bagley, he got a second injection today.
Aldama driving baseline. It's cut off by the double. Out to Morant. Step back 3. Morant hits it. Everything going right for Ja so far in the first quarter. It's a 19-4 run. Davis on the move, and it rolls around and drops. He's got 8.
In Sacramento, he is a flat-out scorer. Misses his first attempt there on a wild drive to the rim, but they needed some offense on the floor.
Aldama hits a 3. It's a 21-point lead. Skip to Williams. Underneath Gafford, got inside, puts it in, and a foul. Taking just 1 shot. Timer now at 6, backing up with Christie on it. Bane gets into the paint and puts it in over the outstretched arm of Davis. That ends a 6-0 Dallas run. 4.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Williams into the front court, weaving through traffic, gets downhill and scores as the buzzer sounds. 5 3-pointers for Bane in that game, and you saw Washington going to the bench as well with those 3 fouls. Jackson penetrates past AD, lays it home off glass. Memphis still shooting 55% for the game from the floor. Jackson's got the smaller Thompson on him. They come to double, he gives it up. Bane for 3, hit it. Desmond Bane with back-to-back 3s for the Grizzlies. Jackson for 3, not that time, boarded by Davis, his 3rd rebound. But if you're Thomas Isola, the head coach for Memphis, who replaced Taylor Jenkins, who got fired at the end of March, with Davis scoring there. Christie made a 3 in the first quarter, sets his feet. Off target there. Rebound Lively. Rare second chance opportunity. Christie again. That one's good. Swishing it through. He's got 12 points, 5 of 11 from the floor. Jump stop by Bane out to Jackson. Shot clock at 7. Lob to Edey for the flush. Nice look by Jackson. Bane gets the bounce.
Really doing a poor job on the perimeter containing the point of attack, and their defense is collapsing every trip as a result.
This after us talking so glowingly about their defense before the game as Davis connects on a 3.
Spectacular moments a game that just energizes this building and his team.
Gets the rebound there, fires it ahead to Aldama for the slam. Morant on pace for a triple-double. The All-Star break, they were the 2 seed. And even though they are the 8 seed, there's only a difference of 4 games between 2nd and 8 in the West. Exum's 3 is good.
Just 6 of 20, and most of them have been clean.
Davis at the foul line, puts it on the deck. Sweet move by AD to get it. Mavs trailed by as many as 25 in that first half. Davis penetrates floater up and no good. Got it back and scores. 26 now for Anthony Davis. So going back to the end of the quarter, it's a 14-2 run as Morant misses an easy one. Davis wide open. Good on the three. Anthony Davis with 29 points. Morant penetrates, got caught in the air. Great pass, though. Hits the cutting Edey for the slam. Edey broken up. Numbers for Dallas if they hurry. Thompson thought about it, now lets it fly. And Klay Thompson swishes home his third three.
Not sure why he reloaded that. I thought he had a clean look on the catch, but he might not have caught that the way he wanted to. Still gets it to go.
Pippen answers for three. Dallas got. Thompson wants the basketball with the smaller Pippen on him, giving up about 5 inches to Klay. Ball away, got it from Thompson on the baseline. They double Bane. Has not scored yet in the quarter. Neither has Morant. Gets downhill, missed another layup, but there's Zach Edey with the easy putback.
He just presents
Morant in the open floor, stops in the lane. Underneath pass, broken up. Turnover Memphis, Thompson. Davis down court with the slam. 31 for Davis.
Working right now for Dallas, but these last few trips from Memphis, it's been easy attacking that back line.
Great hustle by Aldama. Here's Jackson. Nails the corner three. Below the belt. He's a little slow to get up the floor, understandably. Williams penetrates. Great move by Brandon Williams and one. We saw this on Wednesday in the play, and he took over. They're +6 with Williams on the floor tonight, but down 12 in the game. Jackson hits another three. 4 of 5. Memphis possession up 14, 90 seconds to go. Ja Morant on the bench as he was at the end of the second quarter when Memphis extended its lead. Jackson, a shot of his father, Jaren Jackson Sr., former teammate of Tim Legler in Washington. Davis in the paint, and Davis has 36. Shot clock at 7. Edey attacks the rim and slams it down. Desmond Bane. Neither Bane nor Morant scored in the third quarter, but Memphis extended its lead. And then Bane with some fancy dribbling.
Sees an open lane.
This has been one of the best games Memphis has played in a long time as Thompson drills a three. As George mentioned, the Chums reported a couple of shots to that ankle by the medical staff coming into tonight as Morant again rises up. And now the right leg. Bane for three. Desmond Bane's third three-pointer. 4 playoff games tomorrow on ESPN and ABC. Bane scoop and score off glass.
But the final judgment on that trade is going to come down the line.
Davis scores again. He had 14 points and 17 rebounds against the Warriors. Turnover, Conchar off the window. Jackson with the slam. Timeout, Jason Kidd.
And have outscored Memphis this season by 75 points in the games they've played. Memphis has not beaten the Thunder since December 7th, 2022.
The most talented player to ever put a Mavericks jersey on, and certainly offensively, in Luka Doncic. And now, gut punch to the fan base, and now you having to guard a guy like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Unfortunately, he will not be with them for the postseason.
And again, Clark as well, another key player. Gafford with the slam. He'll take a three-pointer. It's good. So the final score, 120-106.